Hello YouTube, it's your girl Tiffany. Today I'm coming to you with a quick tutorial on how I groom and accomplish my groomed eyebrows. I've had a few requests from you guys as my followers on how I accomplish my eyebrows. So today I'm going to go step by step on how I do that. I believe that eyebrows frame your face. Whether you are a makeup girl, like my daughter would say, or a natural girl, I believe that you need to have well-groomed, natural looking eyebrows. So if you care to see how I accomplish my eyebrows, please keep watching. You want to begin your brows by brushing your brows with a brow brush. I don't know what brow brush this is. I forgot what I got it from. I think I got it from my grandmother from Avon. Once you brush your brows, you want to then get your desired brow pencil. I am using this spiked brow pencil from MAC, and I'm starting by aligning the bottom part of my brow, making a trace, and then extending it to through the tail of my eye. And I trace my brows, the bottom and the top, before I then fill it in. I just think it makes it easier for when you go in to fill in your brows. I started at the top, then I'll go to the top of my brow, filling and starting at the highest point of my arch, and then connecting that tail area. Once I get the desired shape that I like, I then fill in my brows. You want to make sure that you take your time when you are tracing the bottom part of your brow as well as the top part of your brow, because that is what your brow is going to look like once you then go in to fill it in. So make sure that you are taking your time on that area. Once you fill in your brow, you want to then go back in with your brush and brush your brow and brush everything through to make it look more natural. Brushing is always going to be key in making your eyebrows look natural. So you will see me in this tutorial brush my eyebrows quite often. So here you see me brushing my eyebrows. Again, I'm going to now go in with my Cailyn brow gel in the color Espresso with a flat tipped eyebrow brush, and I'm going to darken my tail of my eyebrow. The tail of my eyebrow is not very thick at all, so I always go in with a darker color, and I typically like to use a brow gel because it sticks. It usually doesn't move and it lasts all day. So that's what you see me doing here. And so for some of you, you guys can stop at this step, but I personally do not like to do that. I personally like to do the concealer trick. So for me, I typically will do the concealer trick with a natural looking concealer that actually is my shade, or like one shade lighter than what I am. So after I go in with the gel, I will then go in and brush my brows once again, and then fill them in with my MAC tinted brow gel in the color red chestnut. I apologize about that. Red chestnut. I'll go in through with the whole entire eyebrow, and then I go back again and brush my eyebrows to smooth it out and blend all of the colors together to make it very smooth gradient of colors. And then I go in with my concealer of my choice, which happens to be the Ruby Kisses Pure Mineral Concealer in the color Rich Beige. I trace the brow bone area where I did the bottom trace, and then I go back in and I do just the very top of my tail area. And once I do that, I will either blend it out with my handy dandy beauty blender, and I will usually use my phalanges, which are also my fingers, and I do that just to blend it out. I love the beauty blender, so I just typically go and I use patting, bouncing motions right up under my brow bone. I do not wipe. I just pounce it and bounce it on that area. For the top part of my brow area where the wing is, I will bounce the beauty blender on there, just kind of like roughly blend it out. And once I do that, I will take my finger and then blend it out because my fingers are warm. So it typically tends to blend out your anything cream a little bit better than a brush or a sponge would. So I then go in with my finger and blend out the top tail part of my brow so that it's even and smooth and I don't have a halo around my brow. Then I'm going to go in with a Q-tip and clean up any extra concealer that I may not have been able to get with my finger. And that's it, guys. That is how I accomplish my groomed eyebrows. Talk to you soon. Bye.